the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wildcard Weekend. It's the Condors and the Packers, and it's all up next.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's our visiting team and the Green Bay Packers. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wildcard Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them.
Yeah, and really, it's so funny, Mike. We watch these regular season games all year, and it just seems like there's no way the intensity and the competitive spirit could ever be higher. But there is just something different.
The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for them on a deep run. Can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He'll get this across midfield, down to the 48. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. On second down, it's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To the air again is Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. That's hauled in at the 2. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Condors. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this.
crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt, and the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
Throwing on second down, Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Condors offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Daniels. On target. Got it to McClure. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On 1st down, it's Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll throw with Daniels. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got it at about the 8. and he will score. Luke McCaffrey, touchdown Condors.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Packers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Wright now, and he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So after 1 here on Super Wildcard Weekend, 14-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Ready?
2nd and 7.
Go.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Ready?
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And that'll move the sticks 1st down up to the 40. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round.
Come on, come on.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9.
50 Bobcats, 50 Bobcats. Get it.
Throwing now, Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Condors. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point, up and good. And the Condors will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Packers offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The Condors offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous. A give, and here comes Robinson. He'll get about 2. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Now Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
On the give, it's Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Got his man at the 6. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And this offense just continues to roll now, and defensively, they need to stop. They cannot let this lead get any larger. They've got to hold them to 3 if they're going to have any chance of finding themselves back in this game.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Condors. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. Unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. And the Condors are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Packers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Love out quickly to Dobbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
The Condors offense and their running back set to go once more. Opened up a big lead already. Try to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Off he goes.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush. And that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again. Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Trouble, and down he goes. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, He tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. But first, time to look ahead to Sunday's action here in the NFC. A 4-5 battle that ought to be a tight one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions matching up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It was a solid first half of football for the Alabama man, Brian Robinson. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC Wildcard game. The Packers offense ready to get going again. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now Love. A hit, and he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Back to throw is Love. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Here's Love. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 16-yard line.
Love. That's complete to Watson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
A 36-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Condors offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been... So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, set. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And an Oklahoma City first down.
Here's Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
18, pioneer. Ready, go.
On second down, it's Daniels. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Robinson. He'll take this down to the 43. A short pickup there.
Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Come on. Ready.
Operating from the gun. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Kicking time for the Condors. The punt team is out there. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
It's second and 8.
They bring the tight end in motion. On second down, Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Injured player on the field, and he's battled through injuries throughout his career. Christian Watson, the injured party. On first down, it's Love. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Third and 6.
It's third down and 6.
From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time, and next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Here we go, here we go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That one hauled in. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
18 Rattler. Deputy. Go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. The ball comes out. The Packers have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. Things not get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Love. That's to Dobbs again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 17-yard line.
Here's Love. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone, and it pays off with 1st and goal. Love to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing is Love. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Here's Love to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. It's still a payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Ready, break. Let's go. Ready.
Now Robinson. So it's a win for our visitors as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.